Emotions are high, relationships are put to the test, and the families of the Forrester and Logan are at odds once again in the turbulent world of the bold and the beautiful. A major turning point in the show's current plot is reached in this week's episodes when Thomas Forrester, the gifted but disturbed designer, finally gives up on his long-standing fixation with Hope Logan. Thomas's sister Steffy Forrester, meantime, steps up to the plate and wins a big prize for her and her family. Forrester Thomas, the tipping point. One of the most nuanced characters on The Bold and the Beautiful for a long time has been Thomas Forrester. His obsession-level love for Hope Logan has often taken him down a devious road full of deceit, manipulation, and scams. Thomas has been portrayed as both a sad person and an adversary by his acts, which range from pretending to be in a relationship with a mannequin that looked like Hope to almost appending her marriage to Liam Spencer. But for Thomas, this week represents a tipping moment. After years of trying unsuccessfully to capture Hope's heart, Thomas eventually gives up. Thomas is forced to make the tough choice to let go after realizing that his pursuit of Hope has damaged not only his mental health but also his connection with his son, Douglas. The sequence of events before Thomas's choice is quite poignant. As he struggles with the knowledge that Hope will never love him in the manner he wants, viewers get to see his inner torment. After years of unfulfilled love and the weight of his previous transgressions, Thomas is forced to face the reality that it's time to move on. In addition to being a personal tragedy for Thomas, giving up on Hope marks a dramatic turn in the show's plot. His decision to take a step back creates fresh opportunities for his character growth, since his love for Hope has long been the source of much of the drama on The Bold and the Beautiful. Will the death of Hope drive Thomas even further into despair, or will he find forgiveness and a new mission? Hope Logan, caught between allegiance and love. Hope Logan has consistently been presented as the show's moral center. Her strong moral convictions and unshakable love for Liam have often placed her in difficult situations, particularly when it comes to Thomas. She has made an effort to find the positive aspects in him, holding out hope that he would evolve. However, Thomas thought there may be a future for them since Hope's sympathy was sometimes misinterpreted as fondness. Hope finds herself in a difficult situation this week. She is conflicted over Thomas's choice to stand down. She is both relieved that their conflict may finally be resolved and heartbroken by the loss of a close relationship. Her complicated emotions are a reflection of their relationship's complexity, which has changed over time from being one of enemies to hesitant allies to sometimes friends. Hope's battle continues once she meets Thomas. Her relationship with Thomas was revealed, which put her marriage to Liam in jeopardy. The trust between her and Liam has been put to the test despite her continuous assurances of her devotion. Further exploration of the effects of Thomas's choice on Hope's life, marriage and place in the Logan-Forrester dynamic is promised in the next episodes. Forrester Steffy, a calculated victory. As Thomas struggles with his inner anguish, his sister Steffy Forrester is pulling off a huge win. Strong and self-reliant, Steffy has always zealously guarded her family and their heritage. She steals the show this week as she deftly handles a crisis that may have far-reaching effects on the Forrester family. Steffy's victory is a personal one as well as one involving family and business relations. She has been caught in the crossfire of her family's arguments for years, often having to clean up after her brother's reckless behavior. However, Steffy is finally coming out of hiding and claiming her territory. Although the specifics of Steffy's victory are still being worked out, it is evident that she outwitted her opponents, both within and beyond the family. Steffy has shown herself to be a formidable force this week, whether it is by closing a contract, repairing a damaged friendship, or confronting her wrongdoers. Family dynamics. The Forresters and Logans enter a new era. The histories of the Forrester and Logan families are lengthy and intricate, rife with rivalry, treachery, and love. The recent victory of Steffy and Thomas's choice to leave Hope signal the start of a new chapter in this story. This may need the Forresters to refocus. The family could at last experience some calm, or at the very least a respite from the non-stop turmoil, now that Thomas is no longer chasing Hope. It also begs concerns about Thomas's future, however. Will he make new romantic friends? Will he strive for atonement, or will he just serve as a cause of strife? Hope's actions going forward will be critical for the Logans. Liam and her relationship have been put to the test on many occasions, and Thomas's departure may either strengthen or weaken their bond. Hope's mother, Brooke Logan, has always been a guardian figure, Therefore her response to these events will be instructive. Will she let her daughter make choices going forward, or will she step in to make sure Hope is happy? What happens to the brave and the beautiful next? Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful may anticipate more flips and turns in the next weeks as the story unfolds. There will probably be repercussions from Thomas's choice to give up on Hope throughout all of the show's several plotlines. In the meanwhile, exciting new developments for the Forrester family as a whole and for Steffy specifically might result from her newly acquired authority. The creators of the program have always been adept at keeping audiences on the edge of their seats, and the most recent development in the storyline is no different. No matter who you support, Thomas to find serenity, Hope to start over, or Steffy to keep winning, The Bold and the Beautiful will undoubtedly continue to bring the suspenseful drama that viewers have grown to adore. The blended family in Bold and the Beautiful begins to fall apart as Ridge presses Hope Logan for clarification. The Logan daughter and the Forrester son have an intimate connection, although it is far from secret at this point. Not only is it well known, but everyone and their cousin has an opinion on the matter. Thus, Brooke stands up for her daughter as Ridge attempts to gain an explanation from Hope. I hope Logan's mind is spinning for Bold and Beautiful next week. She saw what seemed to be a flawless relationship abruptly collapse, and it seems that everyone was involved, leading to conflict. According to BNB teasers, while Ridge and Brooke support their children, their relationship begins to deteriorate as well. Thomas Forrester experiences the feelings of a betrayed lover in the meantime. However, Steffy Forrester counsels her brother on how to get over the painful experience. Wednesday spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful. Thomas astounds Hope. According to Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, the Forresters and Logans engage in a war royale by the middle of the week. On Wednesday, Steffy and Brooke argue over the boy of Forrester and the daughter of Logan. The spoilers say that on Wednesday, Thomas will make a choice that will change his life. You can only guess what happens next, given that his sister Steffy provides him with the majority of his advice on Hope Logan.